cannot explain how ugly I feel at the moment. I tanned myself the other day with Sultan and it wasn't dark enough, and now it's all peeling, so I need to wash that off tonight. I'm literally cycling through the same 4 pairs of clothes because I don't know what anything is. I think I've discovered that Willow loves me singing to her. Do you want to build a snowman? I don't know why that sounds like. She's a pretty girl. Willow, do you wanna go wee-wees? Do you wanna go wee-wees? I think she might wanna go for a wee. Come on in. Go, go, go. Excuse the stay at the house because it's a bit messy with dog toys. But come on. We will go and do the toilet wee-wees because that's just, I don't know, that's what we always used to do with my old dogs. So I think we might have had a drink last night. Right, do you want to come out? This way. Does anybody else's puppy dig? Because at the moment we've got piles of plants where she's just ripping them out of the ground. But I give up telling her off, to be honest. Don't do which ones. Anyway, I haven't tidied the kitchen this morning. The doors are off the hinges. Only these ones at the moment. So with these cupboards, the vinyl is just ripping off. I don't know if it's vinyl, whatever it's called, laminate, whatever. It's just peeling off, and then underneath is MDF. If it was wood chip, I wouldn't be able to paint it, but because it's MDF, we're able to paint it. So I've used the B&Q Good Homes paint in Tijuana. We wanted them to be a bit of a darker beige, but they're coming out more of a light greyish. It looks like a dark beige on the cabinets. It doesn't. Colour theory is actually driving me mad because these look really light and then upstairs they look really dark. So that's Cancun, which is meant to be dark-ish. That's Egyptian cotton, which looks white. This is, I'm testing myself here. I can't remember. Oh, knotted twine. And then this is Tijuana. But yeah, they are not coming out how I thought. And then over here, they're a bit different again. That's knotted twine, that's Cancun. Knotted twine, Cancun. So very confusing. At the moment, we're just kind of living in the house as it is. This isn't how we want it to be decorated, but kitchen's going to be ripped out and redone. But that'll be the last thing that we do. So at the moment, we're just going to paint it all, wrap the sides, maybe put some new floor down just to make it look nice. I'm debating painting the tiles because for me, this colour looks green. If it was all different shades of beige, I probably would leave it, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, at the moment I have been DIYing. So I've got to go to B&Q and get some sealant, something that will seal these, because I put them on here yesterday. When I peeled them up, some of the paint had already chipped off, so they're obviously going to chip when they're on the wall. Oh my god. So yeah, we need to seal them with something. I could varnish them, but it says it takes 8 hours to dry. I ain't got 8 hours to wait. So I might get another type of varnish which says 1 to 2 hours, but it's not. It's meant for the Rust-Oleum chalk paint, so I'm hoping it has the same effects. Because this is just emulsion, you're not really meant to put emulsion on the cabinet. But I couldn't find a colour I liked, so I made it work. When we do change the floor, I'm probably gonna have it continue out into the doorway because we're just walking in and traipsing mud. Like there's already a patch of like grubby stuff there, and there's stairs and the front room, so we're obviously not going to walk straight in there with our shoes. So if we have this flooring, we have to be tidier. Dog's barking, lovely. Just watching a bit of YouTube. So I like to put on some calming dog music on the telly. Does anyone else do this? They also have like a dog cartoon program, and it's all like blue and yellow, which they say is what dogs can see the most, or the only colours they can see, or whatever. She actually will sit and watch it. I just got back from B&Q, but I'll show you what I got. From B&Q, a bit random, but first thing that I picked up, because I always have to get her something, is a dog toy. No doubt she'll have the end of this in a few hours, but then we got a Ring indoor camera, purely because I want to be able to watch the dog while we're not here. And we're going to get dog walkers, so it'll be nice to see them come in and take her out. Ring doorbell, because we haven't got one yet. Paint trays, paint rollers, tile paint, paint sealer. I'm going to be painting the rest of the cabinets tonight, hopefully all of them is my plan. We want to get this kitchen DIY'd this weekend. We wanted to get the peel and stick vinyl, or even just actual proper flooring, but this floor is so uneven that if we did that, it just wouldn't look nice without leveling the floor, which kind of said, what's the point of leveling it now when we're gonna redo it in a, well, it could be a couple of years to be honest, but if we're gonna redo it in time, what's the point? Which I understand that, so we might as well just get another sheet of this vinyl. Underneath this sheet though, there's about 5 others, like they've just gone over the top, I think to make it like thick and padded, but don't know if it's a good idea to put it again on top of this one. We're probably better off peeling it up. But yeah, it's not that expensive, I think. I think we're looking at about 70 quid in B&Q. And I'm possibly gonna go for like the herringbone style. Obviously it won't be actual wood, but it will look nice with the rest of the kitchen. Can you see your treats? She can see her treats in the bag. She is the fussiest dog ever that we have to put meat on top of her biscuits and then even put it in the microwave just because she won't eat it. So I forgot to record, but it's the next day. Didn't really do anything last night. We took all of the rest of the cupboards off of the cabinets and kind of peeled all the vinyl, laminates, sticky stuff off of it. I put on the cabinets, and then we went to B&Q this morning. I couldn't pick a colour out of the colours that I chose. I went with Cancun because loads of people love it on TikTok, but it looks really light. I've started the walls, kind of rolled it, and then I'm starting to cut in, but it just looks really light in here. But then I've seen a picture on Pinterest and it looks really nice, but But yeah, we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna carry on painting tonight, and then I'm gonna see how I feel about the cabinet paint. I may have to make the cabinets darker, but I'm gonna see how I feel about it first. Kinda would like them darker, but I just don't know. Tiles are white, sides are marble white, and then there's gold accents, which is what I want, but I'm freaking out. Right, it's another next day because I'm rubbish at vlogging. We've now painted the complete kitchen in Cancun. I'm having a dilemma because I feel like the walls are coming out lighter than I was expecting, and it's making the cupboards look like they're blending into one. Anyway, I just got back from shopping. I got a dryer, an airer, I don't know, for your plates and knives and forks when you wash up. I brought this from B&M, which I thought was really good. This from B&M. I like to keep things in storage cupboards, so when I do all the cupboards properly, I'm going to have everything in little jars. But this one, I don't want to remember it. It has all of like the laundry codes that you get on your tags, and I always like wonder what some of them mean, and I always think, oh, I'm going to Google it like when I'm washing up and stuff. But no, it's all in there. It tells you what they all mean, so I've got it all already. I don't know what's up with my skin. I had big issues with myself last night. Everything is oily and shit. Jug. We've got a jug already for cooking, but this jug is to wash my hair because our tap doesn't Our shower head doesn't work because it's seized up. I've got a whisk because I brought some matcha and I'm going to try something. So I brought matcha, the Ted one, but then I also brought strawberry milkshake because there's a place in my work that does matcha and the milk at the bottom tastes like Nesquik strawberry milkshake. So I thought if I tried it with milkshake instead of strawberry powder in the milk, might be nice, might not, but yeah, I'm going to try that. Lint balls, hair catch balls, just to get the dog hair off our clothes while we lift up. I was going to buy some greaseproof paper, but then I thought air fryer liners, greaseproof air fryer liners, these make more sense to me because they're already shaped. It's 25 a pack. I'll see how I go with them. You won't like them, I'll go to the other one. I just did mini biscuits because I never eat a whole pack, they go stale, so I might as well have a mini pack. Attempt to make the matcha, so we'll see how it goes. Bear with me. I'm going to open the matcha. I'm just going to do the original one to start with. It does say blend in the milk, but because we want to get the matcha frothy and have it sit on top. So I hadn't put batteries in my blender, but it's all battered up now. Fluff that up all nice. These are quite big glasses, so I'm not going to do the whole thing. Annoyingly, I haven't got a straw, which I'm actually a little bit good about. Probably should have picked one up. So, ooh, that looks good. That's good. I think it would be better with vanilla because I do normally like either white chocolate or vanilla matcha with strawberry foam. I am absolutely gutted that B&M hasn't got all the Halloween stuff still in, because if you haven't smelt their pumpkin candle, you're missing out. Did minis, mini ones, which I wanted to get a few mini ones because they smell so nice. I went in there, they only had the giant ones, but it smells amazing. It's like pumpkin spice, but oh, it smells like that. But they're all gone. I wanted to stock up because I feel like, yeah, it's a pumpkin, but you could have that all year round, especially because you take the lid off and you have, there's just the ribbed bottle. I'm good. I might have to get, I've got 2 of these now, but I reckon I'll run out by January and I want more. But I guess that's when you start switching up the smells, isn't it? But I just love this candle so much. You look away for 2 minutes, she's gone back into my cupboard, stole the sponges, ripped that one up, but she picked up 2. If she'd have just ripped the one, I could get over it. But she's got the other one as well. She has took a corner and a chunk out of both. So they're both really good. To be fair, I'll probably say that on the bathroom, but that's naughty. Then she wants to take it off me. No. Look, get your toys. You've got lots of toys. Oh. I know I probably should have vlogged the process, but I didn't. So we've took the curtains down, those blue curtains. We painted the walls. I painted the cupboards. I'm gonna possibly change the cupboards. We'll see what the white tiles are giving off. The white tiles might blend it all into one, I'm hoping. If not, that's gonna change. And then we need to vinyl wrap the sides. Vinyl wrap should be fine. She came running in and she stole the roller off of us while we were trying to paint. She had it around her lip, but luckily I got that off quite quick. But it's in her ears. She won't let me get it off. I've tried to brush it out. I've tried to wash it off. It's hardened. It's too late. Hopefully it just sheds. It's not on her skin. It's only on the actual ends of the hair. So she'll be alright, but did you try and steal the roller? Excuse me. You're naughty. You're a naughty girl.
have to show you this.
Me too. Oh, I've got a log burner.
But knowing my
This
dog,
is so cute.
she's going to stop doing it when I start recording. She plays football.
We've got a garden that is
But she always has to have something in her mouth before she does it.
Oh, the door's locked. Hello.
It's alright, I'm watching YouTube.
We got a key for the back door.
So I'm going to go and paint the kitchen tiles now. I have been putting videos on TikTok and people have said don't change them, but I just don't like them. I just feel like they're quite old-fashioned and I just want a fresh look in there, so I'm going to start painting them tonight. Apparently someone that I watched, it took them like 4 or 5 coats, so this is going to be fun, and you have to wait 6 hours between each one, so wish me luck. But yeah. Oh, tired girl. Say bye. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll get some more clips for another video soon. But I'm going to try and vlog everything to do with the house, and everything will be changing. But I'm not very good at remembering, so hopefully I get everything in. But yeah, bye.